Welcome back, everybody. We are here live at PAX, PAX East, and I'm hanging out with James.
That's me.
That's you, and your game is Rain World.
That's correct.
I've been told I need to see this game because everybody's like, it's like a cute little thing that's getting attacked by all this awful stuff.
Yeah, I'd say
is that a reflection of your life? You're
that's
cute little thing getting attacked by all this stuff?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to convey with this. You're this cute little slug cat creature. Oh, I have a plushie in the back. I was going to bring it out.
Well.
That's all right. We'll imagine cute plushie.
Yeah, exactly. You're this cute little slug cat creature, and you're lost in this crazy. Yeah, exactly. You're lost in this crazy world of predators that are trying to eat you. You're trying to find your way back to your family that's lost, and you're just trying to make your way.
Wait, what's going on?
Here it is.
There we go. All right.
That's what you are. You're a slug cat.
Have you had this in your mind? Did you create the little guy too? You've done so much.
It's kind of interesting. The origin of the slug cat. Originally, our artist Joar Jakobsen, who's a Swedish guy, if you couldn't tell.
Okay.
He had this design for this character, and he just liked the look of this character. But when we were posting development builds on YouTube, we had this one commenter who I think he was Japanese, and he didn't speak any English. The only thing that he would say, he would just write slug cat. And every video we'd do just be slug cat. So it's a slug cat now.
Okay. Cool.
Love it.
I want to see the game.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's do it.
I've been wanting to see. You're messing around with it before, and I was like, gosh, this looks awesome.
You were holding back, man. You're holding back your feelings, saving it for this moment right here.
Well, I've always.
There it is.
I've seen so much of this. Slug cat. There it is. It also looks like a tree spirit.
I could see that.
You can see that, right? A little bit like that. So what's going on? What the hell is happening? There's rain. I'm happy to see that there's actually rain in this world.
Yeah, actually, if this thing goes on long enough, you'll see some crazy rain. Because it's Rain World, we couldn't skimp on the rain effects.
You got to go all out with the rain.
Like Moist World or
Humidity World.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually in Miami, Humidity World. So
I think so.
I just love the movement of the character, like the tail, and it's like the body. Now it kind of climbs, the little paws.
So if you want to hear some developer nerdery, that's all called procedural animation. And basically what it is the slug cat is like a big blob of physics.
Right.
Usually you have traditional sprite sheet animation where it's a bunch of frames of a character moving.
Sure.
But this is instead, all of the creatures in Rain World are these big blobs of physics attached to sprite sheets. So they drape over the landscape and everything kind of moves organically. And as a result, we can do a bunch of really crazy stuff. Like all of the movement and actions of all of the creatures are procedural and inverse kinematics. So it creates a really lifelike kind of experience, I think. As lifelike as a 2D white ghost slug thing.
You're so good at this game. You're making it look so easy. How did you know to catch the bats?
Look at the balancing.
You eat them?
You ate the bats?
So all right, so you're lost in this crazy world, and it's a survival game. You have to go day by day. At the end of the day cycle, the rains come and just destroy everything on the surface. So all the creatures have to come out during the day and hunt for food. So you're hunting for food, which could be bats, which could be fruits, which could be other things. And then there's all these predators that are hunting basically you or other creatures as well. We wanted to give all the creatures exist in the world perpetually. It's not a situation where you come into a room like I just did and ooh, that lizard was placed there, so you have to defeat it. No, all of the creatures in the world, they're all running around, they're all looking for food.
So that won't be there next time.
It might be. If it wants to be.
If it wants to be, because it's
it's own if it wills it.
Eat you.
Oh, he's definitely now that he's noticed me, he's gonna try to eat me. I'll try to make this exciting. No.
Oh, dude, I do not want to see. You're putting slug cat in danger.
So also the creatures, they have a memory for the actions that they see you do. So they start out kind of neutral on you. They'll want to eat you if they're hungry, but if not, maybe they'll let you slide.
Well, how hungry are you? Because you need to eat those flying little bat things.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, let me bring up the map situation here. So you see those little dots down at the bottom, the ones within the other dots? So there's a line, there's 4 of these little circles, and that's how much food you need to eat to survive the next cycle. So you see the dots that are kind of in the circle around that weird symbol?
Yeah.
That is the amount of time you have left in the current rain cycle.
A little bit like Tokyo Jungle.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit like that, okay.
And so you have to find enough food and then make it back to a shelter before the rains hit. And that's kind of the general gameplay.
So what happens as the game kind of goes along? What changes that wow.
How do you eat him? He had a better question.
No. The whole not eating
part.
How
do you eat the bigger guy? Can you fight him?
Eat him. You can definitely fight him. I'll see if I can find some stuff. it's fun to show the game in these sort of situations because since everything is really procedural, you never really know what's going to pop up. Like I can't go to a spot and be like, oh, I know that a spear is going to be there. Although here's a spear. Right here.
I think somebody knew. Somebody knew.
We were just happened to be going in that direction.
That was a stunt spear that has been placed. No.
Ow, that looked like it hurt.
So yeah, this is the easy area, of course, is the first zone. If you guys want me to, I would be happy to show you some of the really crazy weird stuff.
Well, you're the MC.
Oh yeah,
take us there.
Wicca.
What was that little flower popping out over there?
Oh, okay. So that's part of like the overarching narrative. Those are the overseers, and they're sort of like watching how you're moving through the world, and you have to wonder like, why are they watching me? I'm just a slug cat.
Yeah.
And you have to figure that out for yourself.
Oh.
Okay. Play the game, Rain World.
Oh, so it gets deeper. All right.
We hope so.
So
I am lost in the beauty of this.
No, absolutely.
How long have you been working on this?
Oh man, we've been working for I think this is year 5.
What? Year 5.
Are you serious?
Yeah. We have people I have people that were like original Kickstarter backers that have come up to me, and they're like younger kids. They're like 14 or whatever, and they're like, yeah, I remember this game. I backed it when I was a kid. Like,
sure. I backed it when I was 15. And now I'm going to college.
Yeah, I'm going to college. I have a life. I have a wife. Like my whole.
So that's a wild 19-year-old man. I got a kid.
Something like that.
In 5 years, dude, everything has changed for you. I don't think I have time to play
wars.
Yeah, that can happen
I've
too.
got a house.
Oh my God! But people still have money to buy houses.
I mean, I
okay.
don't, so.
No, neither do I. I have a rent.
But yeah, if they, I don't know, it's been kind of crazy to see that. This has been a significant portion of our lives. Like this has been a fifth of my life has been devoted to this game, and so we hope it's good.
Is there? Okay, how many people are working on this?
Originally, it was just myself and Joar Jacobson, the programmer and sort of artistic designer, and we also have an illustrator who's doing like cutscene stuff for us, and another sound designer, Lydia, who's doing some of the music. Which you probably can't hear right now, but it's really good.
Yeah, I know it sounds good. It sounds like trap music, right?
Yeah. We have a bunch of trap music and dubstep. Like we really wanted to go with the fashion of the day.
Right,
5 years ago. No. It's all like weird.
Oh
junk
no!
sounds.
Dude,
Come on,
no,
dude.
wasp thing.
Don't do that.
Wait, you picked it up?
Oh,
what
wait, no. So another cool thing.
What?
So all of the, so I grabbed a hold of him so I can kind of like get
him to fly you up.
Yeah, basically super jumps and stuff like that. So a lot of the gameplay is about figuring out how you can like use creatures to your advantage. Actually, let me get out of this. I want to show you some of the weird stuff. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. So you have to sort of learn how the different creatures behave.
Right.
And you have to, like, since you're this weak little fluffy slug creature in a world of hungry things, you have to like play them off of each other. Let's see if I can find Chimney Canopy. So in Chimney Canopy, there's these crazy huge like vulture things that are kind of like hunting you from the sky, and there's lots of hungry lizards. But the vultures will also eat the lizards just as readily as they'll eat you.
Right.
So if you can bring the lizards out in the open, you can get like the vultures to do your dirty work for you, basically.
So, that's so dirty.
Dude, was the world created by slug cats, or what happened to the planet?
See, that's part of the narrative.
That's part of the narrative. So, okay. Thank you for that. That
sure,
was
yeah.
Good. That was a great question. Like, yeah, all the structures back there, they were. I mean, Rain World must have been like
a world.
Yeah.
No, but what's cool is that's exactly the sort of questions we want people to ask. Because obviously, like, this is some weird, crazy, like building structures. This is like an industrial environment. Clearly, little slug catty didn't build this stuff.
Okay.
So who did?
I don't know. Was it
by Rain World?
Was it by Water World? Because that world had a lot of water.
That's true. So
okay. Hold on a second.
Okay,
what's happening?
Is that
a dragon?
Do you see these little brown
Cthulhu
guys?
thing? Yeah.
These are scavengers, and they're a creature that's as intelligent as you are. They have the same amount of agency that. Oh, see, you see,
damn,
just
he
knocked
knocked
me
you
off
out.
my thing.
what a jerk.
If they don't like you, like, depending on what you do, they can be scared of you, they can befriend you, whatever, but they'll straight up kick your ass. Like, he will spear
Wait
me
a
in
minute,
a
sometimes
second.
they'll be your friend?
Yeah, depending on the actions that you do in the game, every creature learns, like, from the experiences they've had with you.
Oh!
Like, if they don't like what you've been doing in the world, they'll skewer you in a second. But you can also befriend them. Like, I just shot a spear at him, so he's probably going to be mad at me.
Wow, and they can recognize this stuff and remember. That's very cool.
Yeah, definitely. They're being kind
Can
of...
you play dead?
I can, but they're being, that would make for a very exciting stream, would it?
No, the whole time.
let me just play some dead real quick. But yeah, they'll use non-violent means at first, like just rocks, and then if they really hate you, they'll just spear your ass.
Oh man.
James, when is this coming out?
Yeah,
Another
when-
5 years from now?
I mean, I certainly hope not. I don't want to be 80 years old and finishing up some
This
Rainbow.
game is coming out.
We're done with all the content. We're done.
Okay.
We're going through beta testing and making sure everything's polished out.
Sure.
We've got like a bunch of cool illustration work that's going in. Oh, so I can stop doing that.
Yeah,
You can
you're
stop.
good. Yeah.
You've been
Awesome.
playing this
There we
game
go.
for 5 years.
I've been-
You can take a 5-minute break.
I love it when people come by the booth. They're like, "Oh, do you mind if I play?" I'm like, "No,
No.
Take this controller away from me. I never want to see this game again."
No,
that's
man,
not
I know
true.
that's not true, but at least for 5 minutes.
At least for 5 minutes, exactly.
Okay, so
Are we wrapping up?
No, yeah. So we can learn more. Yeah.
Where we can know more about this game.
It's coming out
Dude.
on Adult Swim Games.
Okay.
Right.
So Adult Swim website, you can find out all the stuff. It's going to be on Steam. It's going to be on PlayStation 4, and it hopefully will be soon.
Awesome.
Oh,
Soon.
cool.
Okay.
I like that.
I like that too.
All
yeah.
right.
And I can get this. Do at the booth. I can go buy that at booth or something.
Yeah,
Or
you can get this at Sanchi and the Sanchi booth. And
Oh
we're
yeah. Okay.
stoked.
Awesome,
All right,
dude.
cool.
My buddy.
Thank you for sharing. Rain World looks
right.
amazing.
Oh,
Love the
thank you
character.
guys.
Everything looks so.
Thank you guys very
5 years. Definitely see it there in the
It's
game.
worth it. It's worth it.
We'll find out,
Every
right?
minute.
Yeah.
Every
What a
minute
relief.
of waiting.
What a
Good.
relief.
We liked it. We liked
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
What,
we
did you think
loved
we
it.
weren't gonna like it?
True. Well, I mean, you're not going to just be like, "Hey, you're live streaming now." This game. Not so much.
We've had those
We
moments.
get it, yeah.
Inside, we've had
Yeah.
to just be like, "Oh, good
I mean,
game."
you're Carnage.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes
That's why I
you just
stay back
gotta-
there most of the time. And let them other people handle that
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
All
No, thanks,
right.
guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thanks,
man.
Twitch.
Thanks for
We'll be
being here,
back
James.
here with more coverage at PAX East.
Awesome.